Hey guys, who is online? Guys, today's topic is a very lovely one for everybody. Sorry, darling. What's up? Who is online? Is anybody here? Who is here? Hello. Wow, you guys came quick today. Have you been waiting for me? Hello. Hello. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Okay, guys. This is Alma's vlog. You're welcome to my channel. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, you are welcome. If you've been an old subscriber, I truly appreciate you. Thank you for your support. I do not take this for granted. Hey, Diamond, I hope you will allow me to do this video, to do this live. Yeah. Okay, guys, today's topic is a very wonderful one. Don't miss out, please. Don't miss out. You see, in life, we should not be inside water and allow soap to enter our eyes. Wherever you're watching me from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Yes, I have come with a very good and very important information to share with you guys. If you say that you are into spirituality, you should know that there are certain things you have to do to protect yourself. Yes. I am not telling you to go to extreme. I have two topics in one live video today. I want to teach you a very powerful protection, very powerful protective measure, spiritual protection that you can give to yourself. And I also want to teach you how to attract favor, how to attract money to yourself, how to be favored. You know, some people will come and tell me, how do you attract this favor? This and that, the other one and all that. You are really highly favored and all that. Yes, that's true. That is true. You understand? You can also attract favor on your own. You can also attract favor by yourself. It's not everything that you visit a spiritualist for. Because the truth is that some spiritualists are not called. That is where you have a case of you visited, or maybe you contacted a spiritualist, and this spiritualist is introducing you to a foreign spirit that is being gotten from another place. They have carried the spirits and they need to renew the stuff. They will introduce you to it. You unknowingly key into these things and you don't know that you are paying with your life. You are paying with your destiny. Let me tell you, there are people that you come in contact with when they notice that you are a carrier of a great destiny. The first thing they do to you is to take it first and add it to what they have. They will become more powerful, whereas you become more useless. There are wicked ones like that. And I don't expect you. I mean, if someone is doing something for you, use your tongue and count your teeth. There are several people, I don't mean only spiritualists. Whoever it is, you can contact them. And when they notice that you have a great destiny, they collect the one you have and leave you empty. You'll just be walking empty. You will notice that from then, take note. If you contact somebody, and then from that very day that you started your work or anything, and then things become worse instead of getting better, nobody needs to tell you that there is a negative something going on in the spiritual realm against you. How long will you keep quiet? You understand? How long will you keep quiet? You need to do something about it. Yes, you need to do something about it. If you found yourself in these shoes, go ahead and do what? Return it back to the person. But if you have not made this mistake before, quit going to anywhere for protection. Don't visit anybody because you want to be protected. You can actually get protection by yourself. That is why I want to teach you how you can do this at the comfort of your home. Spiritual protection is for everybody. It is for everybody. And I will tell you, this is something you consume, people eat without knowing. You understand? Without knowing that it's very, very beneficial when it comes to spiritual protection. It protects you spiritually and also protects you physically. Don't go to somebody. Don't start paying money. I want to be protected. I want to do. The truth is that no matter how strong somebody is, the person can never take the place of God Almighty. That is true. What the person is also using to protect you is also God that created it. What that person wants to protect you with was also created by God. But some people will use the one that is not from God. There are several things that are not from God. There are several things you know that when you are doing it, you are deviating from the natural things that God has blessed us with. There are people that go to extreme. Like now, I want to teach you how to start making money, how to start attracting favor, how to start being favored. You understand? A lot of people are complaining that they are not being favored. And there is a simple ritual you can perform in your house that you will be attracting favor. What about people that tell you, okay, you have to do sacrifices before you can make money? You have to bring somebody, you have to bring this person, you have to bring the other person before you can make money. Some people have been initiated unknowingly. Some people have been initiated into the coven of witchcraft without them being aware. If you know that by now, when you sleep, you see yourself and you call it a dream. You don't know that you are someone chatted me up the other day and told me that each time she's sleeping, she's always seeing herself where they are sharing human parts. And then one day, after eating human head in the dream, she came in the physical and she was removing human hair from her teeth. She contacted me. Things are happening. How did she end up like this? Something happened. Someone initiated her. She was never a born witch. Know the kind of people you associate with. Know the kind of people that you eat their food. Know the kind of people that you take something from. Some people, I have had cases of people go to different people that are in school. Whenever they give you a gift, they have already initiated you. Whenever they give you something edible, when you eat it, your life will not remain the same again. These things are not fallacies. Don't see it as if it's something that is not existing. These things are in existence up to today that I'm talking to you. It's still existing up till now that I'm talking with you. Be very careful. When I see these kind of things, I'll be like, oh my God, what is happening? In the quest of looking for solution, you are going there, bringing negative energies that are too many negative energies upon your life. Somebody will have to appear clean now before the person can make you clean, both inwardly and outwardly. You are seeing somebody is looking so dirty and so haggard. Someone is looking so dirty and the person is promising you that your life will be clean. You don't know that your life, you are bringing up curses upon yourself. You don't know. They give you something you eat. Some people is even in their dreams. They initiate them through their dreams. The kind of food they have eaten, the kind of meat, human parts they have eaten in their life. At a time, they will request that you submit your own mother because you have been eating other people's mother. You have been eating other people's father. You have been eating other people's husbands. By the time they remember you, They will also tell you, it is in the same dream that they will also tell you that you should bring your own husband. You should bring your own wife. You have been initiated. You will see yourself, you are flying, not like you're an element. There are normal normal, flights in the dream. That one is normal. But you see yourself, you see yourself that you fly and hurt people. You don't know that you're a witch. You don't know. It has not been happening to you, and all of a sudden it started happening to you. You have not yet looked for solution to your problem. You have not yet found the solution to your problem. You left everything over the years, and then you're dying. At a time, you see yourself eating your family member in the dream, and in the physical, they tell you that that person is dead. You don't know you are a human eater. You don't know there is no difference between you and vampire, Sabi. You want to hear it from me. You want to hear it from me, Abi? Anyway, this is not the topic of today, but the truth is that several messages I receive on my WhatsApp, on my inbox, is really making me. Sometimes when I come to teach things, I'll have to start touching those things because few people need to know. I know that it's not only those people that it's happening to. It might be happening to the person that is here watching me on this live video. So that is why I want to touch it. That is why I have to touch it. Okay, protection. I'm going to start with protection. Don't worry, I'm not deviating from the topic. Oh. Don't worry, I still remember everything. I remember what I want to teach. You come and say that I'm talking now. Oh God, teach that particular thing. I want to learn about this protection. I'm teaching you now. It's very easy. Protect yourself on your own. You can do it once every week. What are you doing? Diamond, what are you doing? I just hope you're not I hope you're not doing something. You understand? Buy snail. Buy snail. Oh. Go and buy snail. I bet you don't know. Go and buy snail. You can be doing this once every week or once 4 days, or when you notice that you need to protect yourself. This is not daily protection. It's not the 12-hourly ones that I've been teaching. This one can actually last you for days. It can last you for a week. Depends. Get snail. Snail, they used to have butts, pointed butts like that. Don't kill that snail, oh. If you kill the snail, you are no longer looking for protection. You are looking for power. Oh yes. If you kill the snail, it means you are looking for power. You want to be power. You want to be Lord over others. You want to act supernatural, which you are not. Although some people see themselves as God, but they can never be. But how do they achieve these aims? Because they know the right things to use, the right things to gather. That is why you see somebody, the person is not afraid of anybody. The person always lord over others. He always wants to subdue others under himself or herself. She wants, because she knows what is giving her that morale. She has spiritual backup. She has spiritual morale. But I'm not teaching you how to do those things, because it is wrong for you to lord over others. We all are created the same head. We all have the same head. We are all gifted, and we are all on this earthly mission. You should not be lord over your fellow human being. I don't support that. Most of the people, or the top people that needs protection, that is the process they do. Those ones that lord and do, they have power over others and all that. That is what they do. But that's not what I'm teaching today. What I want to teach today is how you can even protect yourself. Because the truth is that no matter how good the fool you are, you have enemies. Oh yes, no matter how lovely you feel you are, that you are perfect. Because I know nobody is perfect, but some people see themselves as perfect. Because simply they are this thing and that. That does not mean that you do not have enemies. There are enemies everywhere. My people used to say, "No, you're not kotero." Ogodia. If you're walking on the road, maybe in the market, and you haven't even pushed anybody's something down, or maybe you've not done anything evil, your clothes, just ordinary clothes like this, can bring problem to you. You can go and do that very thing that you've not committed with your hands. This is why it is very important as a human being to protect yourself. If you are walking, you need to protect yourself. God is our protector. But seriously, God has created several things that you can use and protect yourself. This is why a human being can fall sick. Yeah. If God wants us not to be okay, if God uses that slang that you are using, that God protects everybody, He wouldn't have allowed us to be falling sick and looking for solution when we fall sick. Sickness day. There is sickness. Anybody can fall sick. Anybody can fall sick, and God has provided all the things we need. Even if you are using the herbs to cure yourself, or you are using the English medication, it doesn't matter. It is still God that gave them the initiative to start producing those drugs. It is still God that provided us with all those herbs that we are using. So quit deceiving yourself. If you know that they are shooting gun in a particular area, and you go there and put yourself there, knowing fully well that you are not protected, your skin is not protected, there is nothing coating up your skin, there is no protective measure over your skin, you go there and stand there and say that God will protect you. My brother, now die you day. You are already dead. You are a dead meat as far as I'm concerned. My fellow women, you are dead if you feel that kind of thing can happen. If you feel onye chukwu na azo onwe, if God is protecting you, you got to also protect yourself. Because so many people have enemies. You will see in some different areas, they are always shooting gun. There are people who will come and tell me that in their area, they always be shooting gun. In the night, they don't used to sleep. This one, the other one. This remedy will give you a body language. And when there is danger, you will be alerted. You will notice it that it looks like something is trying to, remove your mind from a particular place. If you're trying to get ready now to go out, you will see that something must stop you from going. It's possible, it can be anything. It will take off your mind from that journey that you want to, take up. Get snail. Don't kill this snail. The snail must be alive. All what you want from the snail, you will get the snail like this. The butt is pointed. You know the last point on the butt, like what I call butt is the bottom, right? Yeah, the bottom of the snail. You just use something and open it a little. Open it a little, okay? Put it in your tongue 7 times. 1, that's the water, the snail water. The snail water. Before you ask me if it is hygienic, if it is health-wise, if it is okay for you to drink snail water, remember that to treat pile, snail water and scent leaf water does the magic. And it is true, you drink it, right? Yes. Snail water. What message? Snail water. I've left the other this thing for you people because of too much call. So don't start with this one now. I beg. I take God beg now. Don't distract me on this one, please. I need to teach this. It's very important for my people. I love you guys too much. The love not be here. So you use snail water and scent leaf, all right, for pile. People that have pile, that is what is used in treating it. Do you understand? Yes. So it is okay. You can actually ingest it, and it's not gonna do jack to your system. For that protection, you can be using it before you go out, or maybe you want to travel to your village. and you feel like this your village, it looks like you don't trust people around. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what is happening. Buy snail. Buy snail. Oh. The alligator pepper and the bitter cola can last you. It can work for you, but only for 12 hours. It expires. But you see this one, it will take you till 4 days, 7 days. But remember, as the day go by, after 4 days, it keeps reducing. You understand? Yes, it keeps reducing. The potency keeps reducing. It's no longer going to give you 99%. It's going to reduce, maybe reduce to like 80 or 60 or 70, depending on who you are and your body and your level in spirituality. Because this spirituality of a thing is a growth, though. You cannot expect somebody who has grown in spirituality to be the same thing with you who is just starting. Do you understand? You do what? When you open it, you open your mouth and put it 7 times inside your mouth. Swallow it. Gabaze finaga. Go to wherever you want to go to. You are fine. If you want to take a bus and there is something dangerous that is going to happen, even if it's not going to happen now, it's going to happen along the way, it would signal you. This is a case to see yourself that you are never comfortable where you are. It would look as if something is telling you should get down from this bus. And when you get down, definitely, if you pay attention very well, if you ask questions, you will see that there is a dangerous something that must have taken place, that must have happened inside that bus. You understand? Someone told me that she was sharing something with me anyway. She told me about when she went to the market to go and buy some stuff. So she said, okay, she wanted to take orange peel. You know orange peel? I've been teaching people about orange peel now. She learned it from my channel. And then she also did protection. She did protection stuff for herself before she left. She said she went to the place to pick orange peel, you know, and then something happened. Something happened. The person that sells the orange is an evil person. You understand? Not as in is just like somebody they don't like around that place. Other people are not seeing him. Only her. You understand? Sees him. He's not supposed to be having those orange pills and orange, but because it's a spirit that has come around there, it's only her that was able to see that person. That's it is called a spirit. And when she was now, that something happened that between them, when she was now screaming, why she came to realize that it was only her that was able to come in contact with that man was when she was screaming and people were like, who are you talking about? I told her that I don't understand this your gist. I don't understand it. She told me that, she said, Mama, I have to be very honest with you. That protection the thing actually protected her, because she was supposed to have taken that thing, and when she used it, it will cause her problems. She told me that over the years, this is what has been happening to her. That when maybe other people will be purchasing something, whenever she purchases her own, it will become a problem. The thing will start causing harm to her. But that day, she was able to see that person was actually a spirit, that they knew that she wanted to take that thing, because she said it before she left, that she was good. Today she was telling her she said she was telling her roommate in school that she was going to collect something like this. She said orange peel, and the orange peel is free. She was collecting it free. You understand? She said she learned it from my channel, but that day she used her protection stuff, that she used that one I was teaching you people on my channel that can last for only 12 hours. That was how her spiritual eye was opened for her to see that this is not really a human being. They want to give her that thing. When she uses it, she will still go back to square one about her life and other things she has been doing. I told her, you see? Because of that, they removed her from, that thing she used, removed her from getting to her problem, from getting something that would have caused harm to her in her life. She shared the testimony with me, and I was very happy I could help. She told me that from that day henceforth, she took she took that thing very seriously. She's no longer joking with it. It doesn't cost you anything to protect yourself. It doesn't cost you anything whatsoever. To protect yourself does not cost you anything. Why don't you just do it? These things are something you consume on daily basis now. Even if you cannot do this nail on, do the one that is that other one I taught to people on my channel. Do that one for 12 hours. It will protect you. God will still use those things to protect you. I know that God will protect you. But use all those things that you are. Is it not something you consume on? Is it not something that is edible? It's God that also provided us with those things and also gave man the knowledge to know. Because one thing is for him to provide us with these things. He created those things. And how did he get to know that? How did man get to know that this is going to protect you? How did man get to know? It's God that also gave us that initiative. It's God that also gave us that knowledge. If he doesn't want us to know about these things, he would have hidden this knowledge from us. And by today, we will be stranded. We will not know what to do. We will not know what to do. So that snail water, remember, you are not killing the snail. You are not removing the shell of the snail. All you have to do, leave the snail to walk around though. Allow the snail to keep walking around. No problem. The snail will continue to live its normal life. Except another person might have bought it and used it. It's not going to also affect the person. Just make sure you open the bottle a little bit from directly. Don't put the water inside another place and put it inside your mouth. No. Take it directly. Put it inside your mouth. 7 times. 7 times. Milinasa nagonasa. 7 times. Ifelu ubolasa ozugo. Do you understand? If something gets in spirituality, something gets to 7, it's very powerful. That's what I mean. Because people that will say, we don't understand your language and all that, but it's impossible, almost impossible for me to not to at least, a little bit. Yes, but it's not it's nothing. All right? You protect yourself. It will deviate you. It will deviate your attention. It will deviate your plans. By the time you are using it, please be very sensitive. Some people don't say that it's affecting you, it's causing you negative stuff and all that. Just like some people that come around and say that they used the urine bath. They did the urine bath, and then some friends started staying away from them. They are no longer, friends with their friends. When they see them, I told them that these are your friend enemies. Yeah, these people are your enemies, pretending to be friends all along. They are actually your problem. Yes, they are actually your problem. Someone even came to my inbox and told me that he used that urine bath, and it was because it's for 7 days actually. Said immediately he started using it, he started receiving so much favor. But along the line, all of a sudden, some people that are his guys, some of his friends started staying away from him and all that. I told him that those people that are staying there, you were attracting the negative people. This urine bath is only going to remove those negative people from your life. You don't need them. I mean, what are you going to gain from them? What are you going to gain from negative people? They are only going to bring you down. They are only going to make your destiny not to be actualized. They are causing you more harm than good. It is very important that you know who your friend is and who your enemy is. That urine bath will actually, when they say that something is filtering, It will filter your friends. It will filter your friends, your real people, and filter off your enemies from your life and allow the real ones, the true ones that actually love and care about you, to stay with you. Someone else told me that immediately she started breaking coconuts, her husband became lifeless. Yeah, urine bath and using it to wash your face is very, very effective. Someone is testifying. Someone is testifying. We are not joking. We are not joking. I'm not telling you something that I'm not practicing. Babe, guy, I did do I do it. Who no like better thing? Hey God. I love to do things that will attract me positive vibes. Man, I hate negative people around me. Hello, Robert. God bless you. God bless you. You're great too. We are all great, okay? Thank you for that. Yes. You know, we all always want to attract good vibes to ourselves. Let me tell you, the kind of life I live. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome. My people are here. You know, the kind of person I am, if I notice that you are negative, I cut you off. Gaskia, me, I cut you off. I don't like negative people. They're going to pollute my beautiful life for me. Pollute my beautiful life. Hey, Jane. Hello. I was wondering where all of you have gone to, but I'm sure you guys are here now. Thank you. Hello. So, I was like, I don't do that. I don't see. Let me tell you. If you know me, you will understand what I'm talking to you about. Negative people will bring nothing good to your life. Negative people. You see anybody, you want to do something now, you tell the person. You know that when you tell the person, let me tell you, your own husband in the house can be a negative person towards your success. Your wife can be a negative person towards your success. Sometimes it is not even them that want to do these things, but some spirits will be using them to work against you. That's why you see a case, you understand? Yeah, hello. You see a case, some people will be like, I wanted to do this and I don't think I should tell my husband. You know, I don't think I should tell my husband about it and all that. Man, if you know your husband is a bitter soul, if you know your husband is bitter over your success, don't tell your husband. Why will you tell your husband? When you achieve that thing you want to achieve, you tell him. Since it's going to stop you from your success. Some people, some spirits are using them to manipulate others, to work against others. Do you understand? A lady shared her testimony with me. She said that whenever she has been planning to travel outside the country, but whenever she shared this thing with her husband, she will receive negative vibes. Her husband will start telling her, it's not good for this, it's not good for that. She wants to travel so that she will buy goods and come back to Nigeria to sell. She wants it for the betterment of her and her family. Her husband is not doing well, and she wants to help the family to move forward. Her children have grown, and this woman is the one catering and taking care of the bills. And this man does not want this woman to travel abroad. He doesn't want the woman to travel abroad before him. So he was not telling the woman that it's not good for a woman to travel. Let me the man travel. And all that. And this woman said she has supported this man, gave him money several times. He squandered this on women. He will use it and be carrying one woman from one woman to another. Are you kidding me? This woman told me this. She said now, the last one she went to the embassy, she did not tell her husband about anything. She just did it with the agent that is involved. And she did the ritual I told her. Because I told her what to do to attract favor. So that by the time she goes, they will not turn her down again. You understand? Yeah, my dear. Yes, of course. God will have mercy. You know? She didn't tell her husband. And you know what happened? She got her visa. Her husband was not really doing anything spiritually to bring her down. But his heart is as bitter as bitter leaf. Bitter leaf is even sweet. At least bitter leaf, sometimes when you chew it, it will be bitter for some time, and then sometimes it will become sweet. But her own husband, his heart and the spirit that is in him, if whenever he hears any good thing that wants to happen to that woman, he will stop it from happening. He will not tell the woman that I'm going to stop it to outrightly. But that thing must not happen. This woman said she has, there is no kind of business she has not put her hands in. Whatever she's getting, the husband will be like, this one that you are doing too much. I don't want, and the husband will be saying that he doesn't want the wife to be bigger than him. You two now rise up, no problem. You cannot rise up. Everybody's destiny is not the same thing. I want you to understand. I'm talking to the men now. I'm talking to the men. Men that will say, I don't want my wife to be bigger than me. Says who? Do you have the same guardian angel with your wife? And with the same chi? All guardian angels are not the same. There are very good guardian angels. There are guardian angels that you don't even need to do anything for them to bless you. There are guardian angels. We all came to this. Have you asked yourself, the previous life you lived, how was it? You understand? Yes, he's really selfish. The man was really being selfish. This woman got her visa. She traveled. She traveled and came back. Big woman. She's doing very well. Yes. She's doing very well in Port Harcourt. She's doing absolutely well. And this man cannot stop her. Because the woman, even when you see the woman talk, when you hear the woman talking, though we've not seen, it's only on WhatsApp that we used to chat, and she used to call me, you know. When she traveled, she called me. It's her international number. She called me, and I was so happy for her. I was so happy for her. I mean, why will you will not gawa the man awa the man? You will refuse to move forward. You will not allow another person to move forward. Why will you be a witch to another person's success? Do you know how many years that person is supposed to live on earth? Do you know if that is going to be the only time that the person has the opportunity of actualizing his dreams or her dreams? Why do you want to stop other people from making it in life? Why? The woman has tried. She's trying. It's not like she doesn't want to help you. It's not like she has not been helping you. But you will use the money and go and squander it on women. And then you come back and tell the woman she's not supposed to be bigger than you. A man is supposed to be on the head, and the woman is supposed to be on that. Who is taking your head from you? Nobody has taken your head from you. Your headship is for you. Carry it. Carry it with pride. Be priding in it, but please allow the woman to be successful. Bikonu. Bikonu. Do you know marriage has made a lot of women that are supposed to be great in life because they married the wrong people? They didn't ask questions before they married, which of course is not your fault because many people are getting to wake up now. Even I myself, I did not ask any question before I got married, so I'm not even supposed to tell anybody anything about it. But now, if I know what I know now, my son cannot tomorrow go and marry without me finding out the kind of woman that he's supposed to marry. If it's something that I have to work on, I work on it because I don't want tears. That is it. You will not make money. You will not allow another person to make money. Yeah? Sure. Not be witch be that. Not be juju. I even say not be juju be that. I mean, it's really bad. You don't do that. Because marriage has joined both of you together doesn't mean that you people have the same soul. You have different souls. You have different destinies. Try and do something about yours instead of stopping another person from actualizing his or her dreams. Some women are also like that. I'm not talking about only men. There are some women that actually they don't even want their husbands to rise up above them because they know their own is that that this man is, if the man has too much money, the man will abandon me and be making, and then the man will be carrying women up and down, and now see me. Allow him to have the money first. Allow him. Let him have the money. It is his destiny. You cannot stop him from being rich if he's destined to be rich. Oh yes. If someone is destined to be rich, Don't be a stumbling block, because by the time you are stopping the person from actualizing his destiny or his dreams and all that, you are limiting yourself. You are bringing down yourself. Some women are actually destiny destroyers. Oh. It's not only men. It is not only men. Some women, by the time any day, immediately they enter your life will scatter. If you were doing very well before, the woman will just come and bring hard luck. Hard luck. The one that came, the one that came the other day, the man wrote. So I became tired of reading text. I said, please, Oga, can you do voice record? The man said, since I married this woman, everything has done. I was doing very well. I was doing this. I was doing that. And this woman came into my life. I'm now begging for food. I don't have money. I don't have this one. I don't have the other one. And then the first time they said it's pregnancy. When she was pregnant, things became very rough. They said when she delivered. Now she has delivered. This is her second child. And then things are getting worse by the day and all that. You know? My sister, if your brother has fallen victim, you have to do something. Oh, you need to help your brother. You need to help your brother. In fact, your brother does not know what he's doing. He doesn't even know where his problem is coming from. You need to do something about it. Some women, it is not as if they don't wish you. They are not wishing you to be bad, for things to be wrong, bad for you. They are not. But the spirit in them is causing it. Some of them have spiritual spouses that are extremely tough and very, 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 very jealous. They are very jealous. The only thing they know how to do is to bring down the man that is in your life in physical realm. They will bring it down. They will just bring him down. You understand? They'll just bring it. Thank you, sis. Thank you. They'll just bring him down. They are doing all these things for him to be limited in life, for him not to be able to take care of you anymore. You don't know. For him not to be able to take care of you anymore. And they know that by the time he's not able to take care of you anymore, problem will set in the marriage. There will be misunderstandings. There will be loss of respect. You people will not understand each other again. You start staying like cat and rat. And by that time, even sexual intercourse will become a problem in the marriage. And that is what the spiritual spouse actually wants. Oh, yes, you are giving it to the spiritual spouse. And then when the woman now, stays on her own, my husband, the husband will be in this room, the wife will be in the other room. In the night, she will still make love. Her spiritual spouse will still come and make love to her. She's still satisfying herself. It happens in men too. You understand? Hello, key boy. I love you. All right? That is it. Men should wash their eyes with water. Stay blessed too, my dear. Wash your eyes and be very, very, very clean. Look through. Activate your inner spiritual eye, your inner eye. Activate it. Do you understand? My dear, I know that seriously, because I don't know. We need to, if we don't teach these things, many people are not even aware of it. Many of them will come and say, oh, Mama, thank you. It's now that I know all these things. Me, I don't know it. I never knew these things before. Do you understand? It's now that I'm getting to know it. Thank you. God bless you and all that. In fact, I'm no longer in darkness. You need to help that woman. That woman that has brought you hard luck. You need to even help her, because she's in bondage. Oh. She doesn't know what she's doing. It is not even her power. It's not in her power. You need to help her. The man that is bringing you hard, some women are doing well. Oh. I mean, some women, they do well. They are doing very well. But this man will come into their lives and make the woman will turn to rag. She doesn't even know her front and her back. She cannot do anything anymore. Do you understand? It's wrong. Very wrong. Let's learn the things we have to do and the things we have to avoid. It's not enough. Physical appearance is not enough. Yes. As I'm talking about people that are yet to marry you. Because me, there are many, me that is talking, I did not answer any questions. So, you know me, even my husband is kind of person that that time self, I was even telling him, let's go to church. Let's go to church now. Let's go and find out what's going on and all that. At least let's even know if my husband said, do you know how many people that these people are, how many marriages they've joined, and then things are not moving. He was telling me about a story about his friend, that it was them that saw one lady for him and say, marry this lady, and up to today, problem. They later separated. So because of that mindset, my husband has that mindset. He will tell you that if God wants us to be together, everything will work out well for us. Let's stop all these things. I don't like going from one place to another, this and that. I say, this man, I don't know. Let's find out now if God wants us to be together and all that. I said, no need. So me, I didn't ask anybody. I did not ask pastor. I did not ask anybody if this is my husband. I did not ask. The only thing that I weighed who I am and who my husband is. You understand? I knew that hot and hot cannot be in the same distance. I now knew that something must blend. We must blend. At least if you're hot, you have to marry somebody who is a bit, cold, a little bit, that can calm you when you're hot. That was just it. My own is physical analysis. That was it. And God made it to work for me. It worked for a lot of people. But in the olden days, they always ask questions before they can be able to, get married. They always ask questions. They don't just go and get a woman and then say, I want to marry this woman. No. They ask questions. That is why their marriages lasted. Their marriages were lasting very well then. Unlike now. Because if they find out that somebody has a spiritual calling, they do something about it. If someone has algo, they do something about it. If someone is an ogbanje, they do something about it. And then so that all these things are not evil. You are not evil because you're a human being. After all, you don't even know what happened before your birth. You don't even know what happened. You understand? I saw one video like that. Someone posted a video like that. I don't know how I'm going to share that video so that you people will watch it. This child is a baby that they delivered. Two of the baby's legs is joined together. You understand? Two of the baby's leg is joined together. I don't know how I'm going to. Maybe I will share the video. I'll share the video on my channel. Then you people can watch it. You understand? This woman in this thing was, the two legs are joined together. The ear was looking somehow. The two legs are joined together like fish. Like all these mommy water that they used to draw. Seriously, it was looking so scary. And the ear, they were even touching the ear that look at and all that. And the baby's head was somehow long. It's today me I saw it too. Well, seriously, me I saw it too. I say, Kai, which kind of creature? What is this? But the truth is that I don't know what happened. But they were calling the baby mommy water. They said, you never seen mommy water for your life before. You've not seen mommy water before. This is the real mommy water. This is the real mommy water and all that. Hey, I looked at them. I said, Kai, this thing. All these things I used to draw in the paper. All these things I used to draw, it has confused a lot of people. They now envision mommy water to be fish, down fish, and then up is human being. So when they saw a baby that had health condition, that baby did not separate. But seriously, if you look at it, it's scary. But when you look at it very well, you understand that it's either the mother took some drugs. It's either the mother things are happening in this life. The baby is just looking like fish. But the face is a human, and the baby was, all the things, they were hitting the baby, turning the baby up and down and all that. And the baby started, crying. The baby was crying, an innocent baby. That's somebody's baby, for crying out loud. And the mother was there. They are doing this to you, instead of you to go and look for solution to your problem. What if it's a spiritual manipulation? What if it is a spiritual manipulation? You just leave your baby and they are doing your baby like that and be doing this. They will carry the baby, throw it up and down. It's the baby, seriously, the baby, it was looking scary for people that will be scared when they see. But me, I was not scared. Because I knew that something was wrong somewhere. I don't want to attach spiritual, possibilities into this matter, into that video. But let's even look at it in the normal and layman, normal understanding of a human being. What are you supposed to do when you see such thing? You delivered this baby from you, and the baby was still with placenta. They've not cut the placenta. You understand? This baby, yes, it's birth defect, and people are already calling the baby mommy water, Obanje, this and that, Obanje, Obanje. Obanje cannot be like that. There are many Obanjes walking up and down. Abiku cannot be like that. The highest in the Abiku, somebody even said that the baby rejected them. The baby rejected them and they made her like that. She rejected her Ndiotu and they made her to be like that. Really? Really? I don't understand. I mean, this thing can only happen in Nigeria. It can only happen in Nigeria here, because I know if it's abroad, they will take that baby to the theater. They will go and operate on that baby. They will do something on that baby so that the baby will be fine. I've seen conjoined twins. They are not, nothing is wrong with them. I've seen conjoined twins like this. They will take the baby to the theater, operate on the everything is not spirituality. Everything is not spiritual. You stop attaching spirituality to everything. Some people will tell you that every time they are seeing this thing, every time the ceiling will be making noise. They are hearing the sound of rats on their ceiling, and they are telling you what can they do. It looks like witches. So if witch want to attack you, they will go through your ceiling. Sorry. It's not possible. If witch want to attack you, they will just be running around on the ceiling. They are not doing anything to you. When they're supposed to come immediately, know what to do to you, and then attack you, or maybe they will give you some marks. How will they, from that ceiling, how will they come and give you marks? They'll go and buy rat poison and put on your ceiling, Joe. Go and buy rat poison, put it everywhere. They will eat it and die. Those are normal creatures. They are not. They are animals. Those, there are what? There are ones that are witches. The rat witches. But the ones that are most times witches, they want to fly. They want to come with, they come like birds. But there are ones also that can be rats. That's true. So that is it. This thing has brought me to this topic, to this thing, so that people will know that everything is not spiritual. Everything is not spiritual. It's possible, though, that child, they took some drugs when the mother was pregnant, or maybe some of these women that when they are pregnant, they'll be taking all sorts of drugs. They don't even take their routine drugs. They don't take their routine drugs. They don't still take pregnant care. They don't take anything. They just leave themselves like that and be, why wouldn't the baby have issues? Is that not where babies develop all these health conditions from? Is it not? Some of them, if they had gone for scan, they would have seen something. If the woman had been going for scan, this is the essence of going for scan. You go for scan and all that, they scan the baby, they know what's up, if the baby is okay and all that. That kind of thing is supposed to be detected during scan. And then if it's not okay, the doctor will give you, will advise you. Understand? The doctor will advise you. He's in the best position to advise you on what to do. And not for you to, after carrying the pregnancy 9 months, you now come and deliver that creature. And you are now saying that Mommy Water, their Mommy Water now gave you this thing. It's only you that Mommy Water... Mommy Water has not seen people that have 2 legs to go and possess them so that they can run. They can use their leg and be doing what they are supposed to be doing and be possessing people and be bringing souls and be doing this one and the other one for them, if that is the case. Abi, Mommy Water is not the Mommy Water don't get sense. Yeah, no get sense. Abi, is somebody that baby that is lying down there now, the baby cannot stand, the baby cannot walk, the baby cannot, even the head alone is looking like Ojuju, one big Ojuju like that, and you're telling me it's Mommy Water. Forget it. Know when to attach spiritual stuffs into things. No, as in be aware of it. Do you understand? You understand? No matter the attack you get, the highest thing you will do is to go for consultation. The highest thing you will do is to go for consultation. Note what is happening to you before you start accusing innocent people. Some people will be their family members. It looks like their family members are witches. It looks like his mother is witches. It looks like his mother is a witch. It looks like his father is a witch. My brother, my sister, you have your brain to use. You have your mind. I cannot tell you what to think. Yeah, you are responsible for your thoughts. You are responsible for it. I can't tell you. Believe what you want to believe in. But I don't walk without facts. The other woman that was telling me that immediately she started breaking coconuts. Her husband is about to die. Her husband is about to die in her home. Her husband turned her children against her and told her that they don't allow her to bring coconut in her house. I don't, something will not come out from my mouth, except, of course, I run a consultation. But I know that something is fishy. Coconut is generally acceptable. We accept it. Coconut is not something evil. We eat coconut. If any human being is scared of you bringing coconut, the person has to be questioned. The person's character and spiritual dealings has to also be questioned. Yeah. Coconut is something that is very beautiful. I love coconuts. I love coconuts. You understand? If your child, if there is a competition, if there is something, a position that you want your child to get in school, other people are getting it. Coconut will help you. Yes. Do rituals. It is very important. It must have been doing. Continue doing. So long as you're living, spiritual things is not something you just come and stop doing at a point. Even some people that do back to sender, isikwalisi. People that do isikwalisi, back to sender, forever one. I'm not talking about the temporal ones. I'm talking about the forever one. They also do rituals. Yes. You have to do it for your children. It's not enough that you have kids and they are going to school. You are a member of Oma's vlog and your child is not assuming any position in school, and your child is not doing very well in school, and you've been listening to me and you've been following me. You haven't done anything for those children. But be mindful of the rituals they perform for your kids. Remember that a guardian angel are always with them. Your guardian angel will live when you become an adult, and then know that you have not in any way, you have, when you have come of age, you become an adult and you don't even recognize your guardian angel. You don't pray for your guardian angel. You don't pray with your guardian angel. You don't acknowledge your guardian angel. And again, you've done some evil things that will make your guardian angels to leave you. Because there are some things that you will also do that will make your guardian angel to be away from you. That's just the truth. Some guardian angels want to spill blood. Once you have an abortion, you've made your guardian angel to be far away from you. Once you've done something that is not okay by them, they leave. And you won't see them. Children cannot do these things. Children cannot commit such sin. That is why their guardian angels are always there with them. You understand? Rapụna ụmụaka ka fa bịakwute m n'ihi na alaeze Chineke bụ nke ndị dị otu a. Allow children to come to me, because the kingdom of God is for children. It's for kids like this. Children, they are God's heritage. You know. You and children are not the same. Many children, you will see that there are several things they will go and do. Except in rare cases. Children, their guardian angel always with them. They are always out of danger. Even when they are supposed to. You will come and see that this thing is supposed to affect this child. But this child, it will not affect that child. It might be something, maybe something that the child is supposed to be injured and all that. You see the child is bouncing and doing very well. I've seen cases where people, a mother and a child, had an accident. They fell from bike and the woman injured very well. The child was just looking, not even a scratch. It's to show you that their guardian angels are super with them. It's possible the mother's guardian angel has left her. You understand? Okay. The last one I want to teach today is how to attract favors. How to attract favors to yourself. People do not know that there are some rituals, daily rituals they can actually do for you to be attracting favor. You will become sweet. Yes, we are supposed to be sweet. Where others are finding it difficult, everything will be easy for you. Ritual is very simple. Coconut. Coconut. Buy coconut. Get coconut. Do coconut ritual with the water. Use coconut water. Get original honey. Original honey or sugar. Anyone you can get. Or Fanta. You understand? Get original. Hey, this call. Please. I'm on live. All right? So you do what? You make sure that you get coconut, get Fanta, get honey, get sugar. Mix them together. Use them to wash your face on daily basis. Your face, your legs, and your hands. My brother, my sister, the type of favor you'll be receiving, you'll be receiving favor. Even if you have a business, you will still be receiving favor. If you go out, people will favor you. People will be happy that they know you. You understand? It's not like when you, after discussing business, you call the person the next day, problem. The person will start, Do you understand? You do what? You make sure, ensure that you do what? You wash your hands, your feet. Diamond, where are you? Are you there? This one, I'm not hearing your voice. Ha. I hope you're not acting anything there. You understand? So Diamond, please come. Yeah? What are you doing? Okay, don't worry. I'm almost done, okay? Good. Try and always wash your hands, your feet, your face with coconut water. Mix it with Fanta. If you can get Fanta, sugar, honey, they're sweet. They're all sweet. Sweet, natural things. Mix it together. You see, when you want to go for Olumili, all these things, they put Fanta, honey, original honey, and all that. Sweet things. You understand? Some people go to water to pray for them to attract blessings. It's not evil. Going to water to pray, you can stay in your house and also use water to pray. Yes, oh yes. You can use water to pray. You can put those things inside water and use it. If you have an altar, an angel's altar, you can put it in front of it. Angel's altar, altar of fire. You can do it and allow yourself with those angels to work for you and work with you. But if you don't have it, it's not everybody. Like some people that are married, by the time their husband, they'll see altar, they say you are doing evil something. So you want to be using it to be controlling me in my own house, not knowing their wife want to help them to attract blessings in their home. Do you understand? Men are waking up now. Women are waking up. How long do you want to be kneeling down? All your knees are dark, incomplete. They are now very dark because you're kneeling down. You'll be praying and shouting and praying and it's not working. Do something else. There are people that once immediately they pray, God will answer them. There are people that must use something to attract God's attention. If your case is like that, why don't you use it and attract God's attention now? You think it's only you that they're attending to? All the angels, you think it's only your case? Do you know how many cases they are attending to on daily basis in the whole world? Because the truth is that at the end of everything, no matter your religion, no matter who you are, we are still worshiping the same God. If you were born in a Muslim family, you'll be protecting the Muslims. You'll be protecting the Muhammad. If you were born as a Christian, you protect Jesus. You say that Jesus is the only the life. This Jesus is the only true way. Jesus is this. Jesus is that. Of course, you have to protect who you are. If you are born as a traditionalist, you will do what you have to do in ordinary way, in a traditional way. The Hindu, the same thing. Some that are idol worshippers that worship the cow, they bow down before cow, bow down before this one, bow down the other one, bow down the other one. This is it. You worship what you can. You protect what you want to protect. You protect all that matters is that you are doing the right thing in life. I don't know what you believe in. I don't know what you want. I don't know the God you feel you are serving. But in the end, there is no other creator than the God in heaven. Ezenu. When they do consultation for you, they tell you have to do some sacrifices to Ezenu. Dike Onwia, the great man in battle, the King of Kings, he's on the throne already. They say you have to offer. That is people from fire element. Fire element. It's up. Anyiwa, we are here. The fire elements up. There are people, you don't even know that there are people that have 3 elements. People have 2 elements. People have 3 elements. You don't know. Learn the truth. Know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Stop dying in ignorance. Please. Stop dying in when do you want to wake up? When do you even want to wake up? When do you want to wake up? I'm not against any religion. Gaskia, me, I'm not against any religion. So far as long as you are doing the right thing, as long as you are not a pretender, as long as you are not a pretender, you understand? As long as you are not a pretender, as long as you do not pretend to be who you are not, as long as you do not pretend that you are a child of God, you are doing this, you are a Christian, you are a Muslim and all that, and then you take life, then you have my vote. I love all religions, because if I was born into any of those religions, I will still protect it. Hello, Nikki. How are you? God bless you. God bless you. You know, I will still protect it. Anyone at all. Religion is not by choice. It's not by choice in Africa, even in many places. But it's when you grow up as a child, when you are given birth to. As a child, let me take for if you're 2 years, 3 years, you have to do what your parents are doing. You have to go to if your parents are Christians, you have to do. But tomorrow, when you wake up and when you grow up, you'll be like, there is some kind of things I'm not understanding in this religion. I don't like it anymore. Okay, let me do some research and know the true one. I know the ones that I have to do. And then that is spirituality. That is spirituality. You are no longer particular about religion. You are now particular about dealing with your spirits. Spirituality is about the good spirits, your spirit guides, the good spirits that will make you to excel in life, that will bring in positive vibes into your life. Aligning yourself with those spirits, those good spirits, not the evil ones. Take note. There are, just as there are good spirits, there are also evil spirits. So, yes. So that is it. Be doing this ritual. Practice this ritual. It will not take long for you to start seeing the effect. If you have an interview and you also want to go for interview, you can do it. You can be doing it. Do it on daily basis and see the kind of favor you start attracting. You'll be attracting favor. So long as your case is not different, so long as your case is not deep, you will attract favor. Except maybe marinas are holding you. This one is holding you. Maybe if you remember that this ritual cannot stop when you are under the influence of charm. Someone is using charm to hold you. It's a different case altogether. Because you need to destroy that charm first before you attract blessings. If someone has done charm on you, I want to leak a little secret for you. This secret will help you. If you are a mariner and you visit your water of incarnation for prayers, if someone has done any charm to you, it will not work. When you go there and wash your face, wash your head and wash your face, your water of incarnation will carry it away. If you are in good terms with your water of incarnation, there is nothing evil there. It is life. If a man can discover that there are ways through which human came into existence, there are places that human existed from, then what stops you from going deep to know why it is so and what, prompted about all these things and how you can gain from it? If you're a mariner and you have a sickness, constantly going to or maybe you have your water of incarnation, you have it at home, use it, always add it inside your bathing water to remove negativity from your life. Add it inside your bathing water, or you can add it inside your children's bathing water. You start seeing something different. Yes, you will notice something different. Break coconuts. Always break coconuts too. Yes, speak into coconut and break it. You can do it for 7 days. You can do it for 7 days. Then you use your water, coconut water, mix it with Fanta, honey, sugar, St. Louis sugar. Oh yes. Every day, one cube. Add it inside it. Use it, mix it up. Use it to wash your face. Wash your hands, wash your legs. Pray. Tell God what you want to attract. You want to remove negative people from your life and attract positive people. Yes. Tell God what you want to attract, and God will do it. For people that are using urine to wash their faces and have your bath 7 days with urine, there is no how. There is no charm that survives on urine. For people that will be asking me if they are on their period, oh yes. If you're on your period, you can also use your urine. In fact, it's most powerful because there is no charm that can survive. You're a man, you carry all those things on your body and you want to do this. That means you want to destroy everything. You have to destroy it for the urine bath to work for you. Do you understand? Okay, guys, I'm coming to the end of today's live session. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for your patience, for being with us up to this time. I hope you've learned something today. I hope. All right, and I hope that as you put all these things into practice, that the Lord will bless you and attract you positive vibes in your life. All right. Remember, leave religion aside when practicing spirituality. All right. Yes. Don't ask me if I believe in Jesus. Don't ask me if I believe in Muhammad. Don't ask me that. I don't know. What matters is that religion is religion. Spirituality is spirituality. I'm not devil. I go to church. Yeah. I wedded in church actually. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching this live session. Thank you and do have a lovely day. Bye.